Hello guys, today we are gonna learn how to read the chart without indicators, just using price action. Today I'm gonna show you my way how to read this chart, in this case Bitcoin, based on just in the price action, and trying to identify the different phases of the market. When I say different phases is, you must remember, what you don't know, we have something we call distribution, something we call consolidation, and other when the price is trending, in this case, for example, uptrend or downtrend, or bull market and bear market, right? So for this, honestly, I don't need an indicator. Of course, we are going to use some indicators. They will help us to try to identify when the price is trending, when the price is in sideways, and what is going to happen, if it is consolidation or distribution. But let me start first with this, describing what is this. First, here we have distribution. What is distribution? Distribution is when, for example, we have this price action here. The price was trending to the upside very hard, without any correction, and suddenly start doing a range here, right? So remember, we are traders, right? We don't know the future. Now you can see clearly because, well, you can see the past. But remember, let's imagine we are here. We are again in March. So now, technically speaking, the price is in uptrend. We don't know the future. Remember, we are traders, so we don't know the future. We cannot predict, but we can project. So I'm inviting you, if you don't have experience in the markets or you're learning, instead of trying to predict the market, try to project the price based on your system, a strategy, whatever you have. But you must understand, predicting a price is almost impossible. I would say not impossible, but I don't want to waste my time or energy trying to say, oh, Bitcoin is going to $70,000, $80,000, because I cannot see the future. I don't know. The only thing I know is, based on probabilities, what is going to happen in the market. So now we are here in March. Now we can see the price is, well, it's trending very hard, and suddenly it's dropping, right? But okay, if we see the price action here, the market start trending again to the upside. So we can see finally here is getting rejected from the top, like $60,000 around here, a little bit higher, 61. And after that, we can see it's getting rejected again and is doing something like a range, right? A small range in this area. Let me delete this box. A small range in this area, yeah. And after that, okay, many people are super bullish. Remember, when it's distribution, you need to learn how to identify the market, not just here. You need to, it's very useful if you can add something very simple, sentimental indicators. I'm not, sentimental indicators, yes, sorry. The easiest way to try to know how is the market, the feeling of the market right now, you can see the news. Very basic example. If you see, for example, someone like who doesn't have any idea what is cryptocurrencies and is asking you about Bitcoin, how to buy Bitcoin when Bitcoin is at $60,000, is a warning sign, like you must be careful, because even with people, they never showed interest on Bitcoin before, on cryptocurrencies in the past. Suddenly they want to buy in the highs, so that means the market is extremely bullish. So After that, you see maybe 1 month or something like that, you can see the market start trying, is getting rejected, after 1 month or something like that. As you can see here, is doing some range, so it's a little bit unprecise what is going to be the next direction. So when you see this drop, say, oh, okay, it's getting rejected, but your first warning sign is like finally is losing the previous high, the previous low, sorry, in March 2024. Here is like, okay, based on this pattern is losing here. Of course, I'm expecting a bounce because people are super bullish on Bitcoin, and after that, you see what happened, and we have a range, right? Potentially a range. Why? Because Bitcoin is not breaking it's not doing a new high here, and it's not doing a new low. I mean, this point is not breaking this point. Sorry, it's not breaking this point, and it's not breaking this area. So what happened after that? Bitcoin is just in sideways for maybe, I think was maybe 1 month or 2 months, something like that. Bitcoin was just in sideways here. So as a trader, you must think in this way. Well, it's my way, okay? It's my way. Sorry. If I see the price in 1-day chart, even better in weekly chart, without any correction. I mean, in 1-day chart, we can see the price was getting some corrections. 1, significant corrections. 2, 3. But if we see weekly chart, the price of Bitcoin, we are here. Where is the correction? We didn't have any correction, right? So the price of Bitcoin in this case just went parabolic. From this point, March 2020, from here, all the way to $61,000. So that means all this price action in the highs, there is a very high probability, based on, of course, in the sentiment of the market as well. Here, we are here, around here. This price action, this sideways, potentially could be a distribution pattern. So, how we are going to identify using price action? Well, based on in the price is doing like, is start doing some sideways in the highs for a long time, and after that the structure of this range is destroyed. How? It's very simple. When you see in this case 1-day chart, is between this range here, and it's just testing the support, testing the resistance, testing the support, testing the resistance, testing the support, and again testing the resistance around here, not exact, of course, around here. You can see based on this price action, I can move finally my box around here, and I have a better resistance area here, 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 here. So you can see it's getting rejected. And when I can see, okay, Bitcoin is doing a sideways, it's in the highs, so I need to be careful. Why? Because if I know all the market is super bullish, they are calling for crazy prices $100,000, 150, etc., etc., etc. So it's time to be defensive. Okay. So after that, what happened when I see the structure? I mean, in this case, $50,000, $47,000, between $50,000 and $47,000 should break here, or $60,000 must break to the upside. Maybe I will take a decision. So what is going to happen here? After I see other test to the $60,000 is getting tested. After that, what happened? Rejection, and finally other test to the bottom of my area or support. I said area because in my case I don't like to use lines. Lines, classic technical analysis, for me, in my personal opinion, my humble opinion, doesn't work. I will explain in another video why. Okay, so as you can see here, finally Bitcoin is getting tested, is testing again the support, but pay attention to this. Not because you see here Bitcoin is testing or it looks like it's gonna break the support, you are gonna enter in short. No, you need to wait for confirmations. Confirmations are the key. Okay, and also as a trader, you will never short the support, the area or support. You will never go long. Never go long in the area of resistance. Area of resistance here. Area of support here. So never you will go in long in resistance. Never here, never here, never here. You are looking for longs. Of course, technically speaking, the trend is your friend and is to the upside. You're looking for longs. So any rejection, any drop for Bitcoin is a buy. And what you are gonna do? Sell in the resistance. Auto drop, buy. Sell in the resistance. Drop, buy. Sell in the resistance. You see? When you see this, so the price is in range, right? You repeat the same thing. So, but in some point, one of them is gonna fail. Which one? Well, after that, you will see, just using price action, no indicators, nothing. You will see finally Bitcoin is trying to break the area of support. But as I said, not because you see this pattern, you will enter in short. Of course not. Many newbies, many people without experience, because when they see these kind of things, they enter in short, and what happened after that? They get wrecked. For example, here. Oh, Bitcoin is touching the resistance. Finally, this time it's gonna break, it's gonna break down, it's gonna crash. People enter in short here. What happened next day? Oh my God, I lost. I gotta stop it. How many times that happened to you? In the opposite side, you can say, okay, Bitcoin, in this case Bitcoin, oh, it's gonna break, it's consolidating. How many times you heard the word is consolidating in resistance? It's super bullish. Think about this scenario. I remember very good this. Bitcoin was here. There's people in many social media. No. Bitcoin is consolidating in the highs. Bitcoin is going to the moon, because if we see a triangle, this triangle is gonna tell me. Look, I remember very well. This triangle is very bullish. The target for this triangle is, let me see. Oh my God, I'm gonna be millionaire. Wow, $72,000 or $74,000. I am millionaire, right? I'm gonna make millions, right? I'm gonna be rich. Yeah. That's why I don't follow classic technical analysis. Maybe if you are coming from Forex, maybe it's working. Yes. I don't say it's not good. But remember, we are in cryptocurrencies. It's an unregulated market. So I think it's a very bad idea in general trading classic technical analysis. Why? Because market makers, people who has the money to manipulate the market, they know that. So what are you gonna do? They will push the price to the upside. After newbies, people without experience, just will enter here in the breakout. They will be very happy to make money. And after that, what happened? Finally says yes to the moon. Let's make a lot of money. And after that, few days, they got wrecked. You see? So what happened after that? What happened with this triangle? It's super bullish, right? What happened? Okay. It was a fake out. No, it was not a fake out. It's because the price is in range, is in sideways. It's in sideways, that's it. And in this case, when you see the price is getting rejected in the highs too many times, get ready because something is going to happen. Look at this. Yep. So we have here area of resistance, area of support. We never short, we never go long here, we never go long here, we never go long here. We are going long here, we are going long here, we are going long here. And technically speaking, if it was working here, it was working here, it was working here, why not again, right? Of course, always with risk management. But after that, what happened? Bitcoin just said, no, this time I'm going to fail. I'm gonna break the area of support. So in that case, you will not enter in short, right? Because you know this, right? I'm sure you know. You will never short this, right? So you will wait for confirmation. What is the confirmation? Well, you need to see at least, if you are in 1 day chart, you want to see at least 1 day chart candle closing below the area of support. After that, we have this candle close confirming the break of this area, and after that we have continuation. Of course, always could be a fake out, yes, but because we are very good traders, before to enter to the market, we have a risk management, right? I'm sure many people who are listening here, this video, they have a risk management, right? I hope so. I know you have. So, what happened after that? Technically speaking, people will say, oh, well, okay. What is going to be the target? Just without watching the price, without watching indicators, because I don't need indicators. After many years trading, I don't need indicators to see the price action. There are just two levels actually, I will say, relevant in this price action. The first one is $40,000 around here, yeah, and the second one is gonna be this one, this area. So many people will enter, especially in this area, in long position here. Why? Because they think now is the next area, is the breakout area of support, or the previous consolidation pattern, and of course it's an obvious support. Well, in my experience, always market makers, they will smash this and they will collapse the price to the next level. I saw it many times, so just I'm sharing my experience. Maybe sometimes it's not working like that, but many times I saw it the same thing. So what happened after that? Look at this. Oh, you see? Market makers, they know you are here in long position because you said this is the breakout. It was the breakout, wow, right? So now they kill all the long positions to the lowest bottom. So, sorry, to the lowest, the second area of support, or area of support, yes? So what happened? Exactly in this area, the price, you see a wick, because professional traders, they know this and they start buying here. So, as you can see here, you want to identify when the price is in a distribution pattern. Well, you need to wait and be patient, and you need to see the structure of the range. Destroy it in this case. So, what is happening here? The concept is very easy. Usually distribution patterns is when the market is extremely bullish. And when I say extremely bullish, is because even people without any experience in the markets, they are making money. So the market is gonna give you something, this feeling, fake feeling, you are a very good trader and you are making tons of money and you will make a lot of money. And that feeling will make you to will force you, push you to take very bad decisions. So market makers, they know this. So they pay social media, influencers, YouTubers, many people, like, they have power in the markets. How many influencers you saw shilling coins? Shiba coin, Dogecoin, Elon Musk did it actually. How many people you saw with people? I mean, like, they can manipulate the masses, the people. How many YouTubers buy this coin 500x? You will become a millionaire, right? All the memes outside, Shiba coin, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, all of them. Tell me what happened with them right now. All of them they were smashed, destroyed. So when you see the market, the sentiment of the market super bullish, and you see the price is getting rejected in the highs for a long time, 1, 2, 3, well, many times actually, here as well, here as well, here as well, and the last confirmation is this one, breaking the structure in the top, in the highs. We can call, at least in 1-day chart, we have a daily reversal. So the price broke the structure here in the uptrend and now is trending to the downside. So technically speaking, now in this moment Bitcoin is in downtrend in 1-day chart, right? So now you learn how to read the market in a distribution pattern. Point number 1 usually is when the market is extremely bullish. When people in trading groups are saying, sorry for saying this, well, not, how can I say this? Simple words, not very smart. Second thing is when the price is getting rejected many times in the highs, and finally the confirmation is when you see the breakdown of the structure. Okay, so now let's do the opposite. Okay, I'm gonna delete this and let's talk about here in the dump of 2020, right? So as you can see here, 1-day chart is very obvious. We need to identify where is the top, where is the bottom. The bottom is this area, or the mount zone of Bitcoin is this one, right? The mount zone, I mean, biggest support for a long time of Bitcoin here. Biggest resistance area of resistance of Bitcoin for many years was this one. Okay, so remember, we are here. We don't know the future. We are here. So now we have area of consolidation, area of distribution. Exactly the same thing I explained here. When you see the prices getting rejected many times in the highs, and you see the structure broken, what is going to happen? The price is going to start trending to the downside. And look at this, every time when it's testing the resistance, this area of resistance is getting rejected. And remember, we have the downtrend and the test of the area of resistance. So what is the obvious trade we are gonna do? What I said before, never buy the resistance, right? Never buy the resistance. We are gonna sell here. Okay, we buy the support, we sell the resistance, doesn't matter what, as a trader. So why this area is important as support is very easy. if we see here, this area is coming from 2018. So now we have three areas. We have the resistance, long-term resistance in the highs, mid-term in the middle, and the lowest level. Okay? And what I said to you, okay, we know we have the support area here, and how we know this is gonna jump, he's gonna pump. Perfect. Let's do this. We go back here, the price is crashing, but we know it's in the area where in 2018 it was a relevant area. And we know the second area is this one, all this area, not just one line. The point is not just one line. If you are just drawing lines, sorry, but you will get wrecked many times. And the biggest resistance right now here in this area consolidation, as you can see here, is all this area here. So using just price action, no indicators, we saw with a massive red candle here, destroying the pattern, testing again the resistance, this area getting rejected again, and the second area is this one. Now we can see the prices in sideways. But look at this. If we see, okay, let's try to think, okay, we are in area of demand, in this area of support or demand zone, and after that the price is consolidating, but look at this, the same thing. The price is in a sideways, is in sideways here, doing this area, between this area, sorry. So we are gonna wait. We are gonna be patient, we are gonna watch a movie, we are gonna enjoy our life, right? We are gonna wait for the market to tell us the next direction. Okay, so after we see the structure here broken, and not just broken, because remember, it could be a fake out, right? We need to wait for confirmation. Confirmation is the key. You wait for confirmation. Looks like it's getting rejected here. We need to wait, right? We wait for confirmation, and after we see finally the next candle is bouncing, we can start thinking to buy. As I said, based off consolidation and price action. Of course, you are a very aggressive trader and you know this area is an area of demand, support. You can buy here, and you can manage your position very easy. So what happened after that? The price bounced here. Perfect. But what happened after that? Look at this. The price again is testing again this area of resistance. And what happened after that? I explained. You buy here the consolidation, the sideways when the pattern is, of course, is breaking, and you sell here. So many traders in 2019, 2020, they sold here because you are in an area of selling. After that, what happened? The price is in sideways. Newbies will say, no, this time to the moon. $17,000, $20,000. I'm super bullish. Yeah, super bullish. Remember, usually people without experience in the markets, they are super greedy in the highs here, and they are super bearish in the bottom. So what happened after that? Bitcoin finally is breaking the sideways, this sideways action. Honestly, I will just actually I was here in short position. I remember my position was around $10,000. I entered in short position here because I don't know the future. Just I will manage my risk and I will wait. What happened after that? Bitcoin is getting rejected. But remember here, it's gonna test this area, right? But usually market makers, they know the first time many people were here. Yeah? So where are their stop loss? Around here. So the market makers, they knew that. So they want to take the money of these people. So what happened? They crashed, they smashed the price, breaking, killing many people they bought in this area, and they went all the way down here. So what happened? After that, market makers, they push the price to the lowest price of Bitcoin here. They start buying here. Smart money came here and they start buying this area because it was the previous support, or the biggest area of support of Bitcoin in 2019, 2018. After that, what happened? Bitcoin started bouncing. Remember, in that time, many people were super bearish in here. Technically speaking, maybe yes, because it was a big drop. But if you are a trader, you don't see the news, you don't watch the media, you just follow the price action. There is a very good phrase like, show me the charts, I will tell you the news. So, and as you can see here, the prices start bouncing here, bouncing. Of course, as a trader, you buy here maybe, and you sell again in the resistance, and you will wait for your next trade. So I made this a technical analysis just using price action. I don't need indicators. Of course, indicators will help you, but if you understand how it's working the market, you will improve your performance a lot. So what we learn here is what is consolidation. One thing I missed, I explained what is distribution and what is consolidation. Well, consolidation is when the market start doing a range here in the lows. Remember, in the lows. When you see finally the price is consolidating in the lows and it's not crashing more, the probabilities to go to the upside are higher. I remember in this area, many people got wrecked because they say, okay, Bitcoin to $1,000. Yeah, they got wrecked in this area. Many people, because they were thinking, oh, Bitcoin is garbage, Bitcoin is going to break down. But what happened? After 4 months, Bitcoin didn't break the range. So that means the probabilities to go to the upside were higher. So after that, you see what happened with the price, consolidation in the highs, big exception here. The price start trending here, but let me show you here. As a trader, you must sell here. Well, traders, they sell here. They buy the support, or the area of support, okay, was this area around here, and they sell here, and they sell here. We never buy here. How we are gonna buy again here? It's very easy. We need to wait again. Wait for the market to tell us the next direction. If I am going to buy this, is because the price must break, test this level sideways above the demand zone, the demand area, not just one candle, the demand area. Because why? Because it was in uptrend for long time. So after that, if I see this consolidating above the demand zone, above, not below, not inside, above there. You said, no, it's too expensive. No, it's not. We are not talking about if it's expensive or it's cheap. We are talking about price action. Okay, so after I see this, finally Bitcoin is breaking this level, is coming back and testing, but pay attention to this, is consolidating above the demand zone, the resistance, all these areas. So that means there is a very high probability Bitcoin is going to the next level. And the next level with the price action, what is the next level? The next level, if we see the past, just is this level around $14,000, $16,000, all this area, around here. But as you can see, this area, in my personal opinion, is not resistance. All this area is not resistance. Why? Because just we have few days, maybe less than 1 month of price action here. So for me, this is not resistance. Why? We have here, but we don't have anything here. So my experience is simple. Bitcoin is just going to break. $20,000 is not a resistance. Why? I explained why before. Because we don't have more price action here. It's empty. So what happened after that? Bitcoin just tested, as I said before, above here, and after a long time, you see what happened. So I use it just price action based on my experience, of course. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Of course, I do mistakes. I take my losses and everything because I am trader, by the way. But the most important thing here is you need to understand how is working the market. In many videos in YouTube, you will find, okay, this is an uptrend, this is an uptrend, this is a downtrend, and this sideways. And many people will say, you find a pattern, for example. It's an example, right? You find in this area, for example, here. In this area. Let's talk about here, here, in this area. You find, for example, let me show you, because I remember, around here. No, Bitcoin is doing something like this. It's doing a triangle. Technically speaking, is bearish. Yes, maybe you're right. In traditional markets, you are totally right. But in Bitcoin, with classic technical analysis, there is a very high probability you will just get wrecked. You see, you are in short position because you were following this kind of technical analysis. You got stopped many times, and after that, what happened? Maybe the price will reverse. So you read textbook. Remember something. Mostly all of them, they are using indicators or strategies like someone made 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But Bitcoin is something different. Cryptocurrencies are different. Also, you can apply, of course, technical analysis, and many times maybe you will make it. But many times as well, you will get a stop. So, especially in Bitcoin, I saw many times falling wedge, triangles, patterns, they are not just working. For example, now in the current price right now here, Bitcoin is moving to the upside, but now people are getting excited in this moment right now. And getting excited, why? Because Bitcoin is no, it's to the moon. Every time when Bitcoin is moving to the upside, people just will get excited. But we know this, as long the price is in downtrend, in 1 day chart, I wanna see Bitcoin breaking this range to start thinking is going to the moon, right? Again. So I need to finish this. I'm gonna finish this video soon. So the last part I wanna show you is here. People, they see whatever they want. I wanna make another video, but I think it's very important because it's very important to use it if I explain this right now. For example, right now, many YouTubers they say, oh no, Bitcoin is doing this triangle. Technically speaking, it's gonna break around $20,000. And after that, Bitcoin is doing something. And so what happened with the triangle? Oh, okay, no, now we are going to the moon. Technically, it's like this. Here. I cannot remember his name, but they said, if Bitcoin breaks to the downside, the technical target is $22,000. If breaks to the upside is $50,000. And after the next day, they said, If the price crash, they said, you see, I was right. I was right because I said $20,000, 20, 24 or 20, whatever. But if the price goes up, you see, I was right because it was $50,000. So that means, I don't know. Just because I have no idea, I will just put 2 targets. I will set 2 targets randomly. But they will never be wrong. No, they are not, in my personal opinion, or humble opinion, honestly, they are not traders, they are just YouTubers, you know. So here, because the trend is my friend, if I follow this, I know, technically speaking, the price is to the downside, but I know this is a classic thing. Like, I know many retailers, many people, they know, they can see the same thing as me. So that's why I am skeptical. I will not never trade this pattern. Just I will wait for the price action again. What happened after that? Who entered here in short position because the price, the triangle is gonna break to the downside because the book is saying this. What is gonna happen? They will just get a stop next day. You see? And now who entered here in long position because now the triangle is saying is to the upside, they got stopped. Why? Because we are not like that. We are in range. You see? Look at this. So after that, okay, they will say, okay, let's make other bigger triangle, and now let's move this line, and we are gonna make other triangle, and now it's different. We are use our imagination. We are gonna use our imagination, and we change the shape, and now they will say, now the price is different. Now it's super bullish because this pattern is to the upside, and we are going to the moon. $50,000 is my target. How many people, how many YouTubers, how many traders you heard before saying these kind of things? So what happened after that? Oh, okay. But what happened with the bullish triangle? Oh, okay. Again, people got rejected, got stopped here. So after that, what happened? Bitcoin is okay. Bitcoin is breaking down. Let's take a short position here because now we are gonna break down because this is a fake out, right? So what happened after that? Sorry, Bitcoin is, oh my god, what happened? Other fake out. So all the people who entered in a short position in this area, they got stopped again. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And I can repeat many times this, many times. Now, people say, okay, let's do this. Now, let's change now again the triangle. Let's change here, and we are gonna make a bigger triangle, something like this. And you can see now the technically speaking is again $50,000, right? And finally, Bitcoin is getting rejected again. My god, did you get the point? I hope so. So now my only technical analysis for Bitcoin right now using price action is, as long Bitcoin is just doing this every time, higher lows, and the price is tested, $3,000 is tested many times, there is a very high probability Bitcoin following this pattern is just going to break down. Look at this. Now people are okay. Technically speaking, they are right. Let's buy the support, but the point is this is not support anymore. This is resistance right now. I can be wrong. Yes, totally okay. Yes, maybe Bitcoin is just going to shut up to the moon right now here, and it's gonna, you will see a red candle here killing all the people, right? Yes, but as a trader, I am ready for both scenarios. Never bearish, never bullish. Just I am following the price action and I am doing what is telling me the market to do. I will wait. I will be just patient. So I hope this video was interesting for you. If it was interesting, please help me to support in this channel with your like. Please share this video. Please comment in this video. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I started this channel just less than 1 week ago, and actually I am very happy because I can see all the videos I am uploading, they are having good feedback. Actually, thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate your support, and well, see you next time. Thanks.